Thunder Creek Ranch is a private land that's in Area B that has 13,500 acres. Approximately 11,000 acres is huntable for the elk hunt. As the hunt nears, we assign guides with those hunters. Each guide has a team of scouts that works with him during the hunt, and we take that hunter out in the guide's vehicle. We communicate via radio. Once we find a herd, we try to get the hunter in position for a shot. At that point, once the hunter has a tagged animal, we also provide extracting that animal out of the woods, and we load it into the hunter's vehicle for them, and they can go check it in with the state at the DNR post in Atlanta. Well, at Canada Creek, the morning of the hunt, we meet at 6 a.m. in the morning. Right now, we have a breakfast in the morning for all the hunters, the guides, and scouts. We have several volunteers, upward of about 50 volunteers that help us with the elk hunt. During that morning session there that we have before the actual hunt starts, we put on a hunter safety course, and that hunter safety course tells them a little bit, the hunters a little bit about our private club, what we expect from them, what they can expect from us. We tell them that we have a medical team out in the field. It just gives them more experience and more knowledge in regards to our private club. So that from there we have a group session with all of the guides, the scouts, and hunters together. It's very quick, and we just go over some final details of the hunt, where we've located animals, how to get to the animals, what locations to enter our private club at. So, and truly for the hunters, this is the very first time they've really ever met us. So we try to make it as fun and as welcoming as we possibly can for those hunters. So what happens at the Atlanta Eagles Hall is the hunters come in, and this is an informal meet and greet that we have there, comprised of the DNR, the biologists, the COs are there, any of the outfitters. The elk hunters come in, and it's their first opportunity to actually meet the guides, the outfitters and stuff like that, and they can ask any questions that they want about the hunt, how your hunt works, how different outfitters' hunt works. They get a one-on-one if they want with any of the biologists and the law enforcement, and it's a really great opportunity for the hunters to get acquainted with Atlanta, Michigan, and the people who actually put on the hunts for them. All of the hunters go to a hunter orientation at the Atlanta High School, and it's there that they have their opportunity to learn the rules and regulations of the hunt. There are lectures from the state biologist, from the law enforcement side. The hunters are able to get more of a sense of what they can and cannot do, and they actually learn a little bit about the history of the elk hunt.
There are 48,000 applicants. There are 330 hunters total this year. The main goal for this herd was to have a herd that offers optimal viewer recreation with a population controlled by hunting, with goals of 800 to 900 elk. We've got probably the highest ratio of bulls to cows in this herd, perhaps anywhere in the country.
Possibly, what different animals could look like if they're a cow hunter and they happen to see a young bull that's a spike and things like that. They also have the opportunity to learn a little bit about the mistakes that some of the hunters have made in the past. So this is a very fulfilling experience for the hunters at this orientation, and it is a requirement, and this is also the location where they actually pick up their kill tag for the first time, and the hunters receive a package from the DNR, and inside the package is a flag that they put at the kill site and a flag they put at the nearest main road, and they also have a spool of ribbon, and they have to mark the trees in between the two flags, and this shows the DNR the actual location of the kill site, and it gives the biologist an opportunity to find that kill site and go inspect it to see if there's any diseases or if there was anything wrong with that animal. It also gives law enforcement an opportunity to check out the kill site to make sure that it was an individual killed, that there's not another wounded animal in the area.
Thank you again. This is
No
great.
problem. This is
wonderful.
Tom Whitmire out here at Canada Creek Ranch, Atlanta, Michigan. 2008 elk hunt.